style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die young or let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in a sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad man. Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun. Praising our leaders, we're getting in tune. The music's played by the madman.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's it?
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. And I'm Kirill.
And I'm Georgia, and today is Friday, February 19th, and these are your morning announcements brought to you by the SGA and the TV Internship Program. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The word of the day is semicolon. Do you know what it means? All spring athletes who need a baseline concussion test to play sports can do so Tuesday, February 23rd, or Wednesday, February 24th, or Thursday, February 25th, before the season starts. Bring the completed consent form found on the Wooten Sports website to room 110 and 111 on one of those days before 8 p.m. First come, first serve. The test will last about 45 minutes. If you are interested in being in the outdoor track team and field team, please plan to attend the mandatory preseason meeting on Thursday, February 25th at 2:40 p.m. in the Commons. We will discuss all season expectations. Contact Coach Davis with any questions. Now for a Social Studies Honor Society PowerPoint.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white. The bright, blessed day, the dark, sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
All girls interested in trying out for softball, there will be a mandatory meeting after school in room 245 on Tuesday, February 23rd. Please bring all required participation forms to the meeting, and please contact Coach Lightsey if for some reason you are unable to attend. Don't wait. Sign up for the Be True 5K Run/Walk on March 19th, 2016. Online registration is now open at samwilliamsleadershipfoundation.blogspot.com. The Wooten Wellness Program is working with local fitness programs to provide demos. It will be an exciting community event, so don't miss out. And now, a Spanish Honor Society PowerPoint.
Wow, 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 el perro hace wow, 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 wow. El gallo hace kikiriki, kikiriki, kikiriki. El gallo hace kikiriki, kikiriki. El pato hace cuac, 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 cuac. El pato hace cuac, 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 cuac. Mi tío tiene una granja, sí señor. Me invitó a conocer los animales.
The AP exam registration opened February 1st and will close Monday, February 22nd. You need to register online at totalregistration.net. You can also access the AP exam registration from Wooten's homepage. After February 22nd, there is a $15 late fee. Do not procrastinate. Sign up for your AP exams as soon as possible. This Monday, February 22nd, is the last day to pay the regular price for the AP exam. And now to a junior planning video. The word of the day is semicolon, meaning a forgettable tidbit that messes up your code.
The thought of the day is you cannot solve a problem with the same energy that created it. And the quote of the day is,
we don't start going to school when we graduate. Carol Burnett.
we would like to wish a very happy 18th birthday to Yassine. Please remember to walk wise and drive wise. Have a great day, Wooten.
Welcome to Life Novel. Today we're discussing 15 U.S. president facts that you might not have known about. Let's get started. George Washington's teeth weren't actually made of wood, contrary to popular belief. He had dentures made out of gold, ivory, lead, and even animal teeth. Andrew Jackson taught his pet parrot how to curse. The parrot had to be removed from his funeral because it wouldn't stop swearing. Abe Lincoln was actually a pretty good wrestler. He was only defeated once out of nearly 300 matches. He even made it to the Wrestling Hall of Fame with the title of Outstanding American. Gerald Ford experimented with modeling and even posed on the cover of Cosmopolitan. Work it, Mr. President. Ronald Reagan's acting career was failing so hard that in 1945 he took a gig as a Las Vegas stand-up comic. I wonder how well that went. President Obama is a bit of a comic book nerd. He collects Spider-Man and Conan the Barbarian comic books. He has also read the entire Harry Potter series, but then again, who hasn't? Andrew Johnson would only wear the suits that he made himself. He was the only tailor ever to be president. President Bush Sr. vomited on the Japanese Prime Minister back in 1992, and at that moment, a new Japanese word was coined, bushu suru, which means to bush, and in this case that's publicly vomiting. Franklin Pierce was arrested for running over a woman with his horse during his presidency. Charges were later dropped due to quote-unquote lack of evidence. Woodrow Wilson was the first president to show a movie in the White House. He showed the 1915 film The Birth of a Nation, which interestingly enough has become the most banned film in American history. William McKinley's good luck charm was a red carnation that he wore on his lapel nearly every day. While greeting a line of people in 1901, he handed the flower to a little girl. A few moments later, he was shot by an assassin and died 8 days later. Herbert Hoover's son had 2 pet alligators, and they would sometimes run loose throughout the White House. President Johnson was popular among White House workers for having absolutely no shame. He would ask people to follow him into the bathroom to continue conversations as he relieved himself. That is slightly gross and very awkward. Grover Cleveland had a small tumor removed from the roof of his mouth. That tumor now resides at the Mutter Museum in Philadelphia. And finally, number 15. And this one's my favorite. Calvin Coolidge enjoyed having Vaseline rubbed on his head every morning while enjoying breakfast in bed. I would try that sometime if I was in a computer animation. So what are some other president facts that you can dig up? Let us know down below, or tell us. What should we talk about next? Click that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up button.